It's another beautiful day today. I welcome you to our program, Focus on African Women's Health. This is a program that is committed to promotion of African women's health at home and abroad. We share the global message of health for all and emphasize that African women must not be left behind in optimal health. In case you are joining us on this program for the first time, my name is Dr. Olaide Ogunshiji of the School of Nursing and Midwifery, Western Sydney University, Sydney, Australia. Last week, we focused on antenatal care. This week, our attention will be drawn to another topic in the area of maternal health, which is preterm birth. We'll be looking at preterm birth. Today, we'll provide some background information and prevalence data, and next week, we will focus our attention on various subcategories of preterm birth, consider some causes and how preterm birth can be prevented. So straight away, let's go to our focus on this topic for today. I want to start by considering what we mean by preterm birth. Preterm birth can be defined as giving birth to a live baby before the completion of 37 weeks of pregnancy. Preterm complications, according to World Health Organization, are the leading cause of death among children under 5 years of age. Specifically, in 2015, approximately 1 million deaths in children under 5 years occurred as a result of preterm birth. Many children who survive preterm-related death face a lifetime of disability. But looking at this particular figure so far, what is of concern is that 3/4 of these deaths can be prevented with current cost-effective interventions. In terms of some prevalence figures that we have got available on World Health Organization's data, what we find is that every year, an estimated amount of 15 million babies are born preterm, and there is an observation that this number is even increasing. The prevalence rate in about 184 countries of the world ranges from 5% to 18% of babies born, and survival rate varies from country to country. Specifically, if we look at another report from World Health Organization, it indicates that in low-income countries, half of the babies born at or below 32 weeks die due to lack of feasible cost-effective care, such as warmth, breastfeeding, and basic care for infections and breathing difficulties. Meanwhile, with similar situation in high-income countries, all the babies that are born preterm survive. And you may be wondering, what is the relevance of this figure to our own program, Focus on African Women's Health? What we have to say is that even though preterm birth is a global health problem, World Health Organization reports indicate that 60% of preterm births occur in Africa and South Asia. And specifically, among the 10 countries of the world with the greatest number of preterm births, 2 of them are from Africa. And these countries are Nigeria and the Democratic Republic of Congo. And as if that is not enough, another report that pulled together 10 countries of the world with the highest rates of preterm birth per 100 live births. You find out that in this specific report, 8 of them are from Africa. What I'm saying is, apart from the one of 10 countries with the greatest number of preterm births, where Nigeria and Democratic Republic of Congo are included, the other report that pulled 10 countries together that identified 10 countries of the world with the highest rate of preterm birth per 100 live births. You find out that 8 of them are from Africa. You may be thinking, what are the causes or how can this be prevented? This will be the focus of our discussion next week when we meet. If you are there wondering who is presenting this program, this is Dr. Olayide Ogunseji of the School of Nursing and Midwifery, Western Sydney University, Sydney, Australia. And until next week, when we meet again on this program, I want to say a big thank you to you for being there. And I look forward to another time next week when we meet on this program focused on African women's health. And until then, it's bye for now. Thank you so much.